Maze Matiang'i amerudi area. Na tunaona there's a split in the political game right now. Kama ingekuwa wewe ungekuwa like si kama ingekuwa wewe whom are you going to advocate for?
I'm not advocating for anyone. Umeshaisikia wahenga wakisema kelele za chura ya mzumzoi hazimzui ng'ombe kunywa maji. Hizo ni kelele sahi. Na sahi kiwanja bado ni mdogo. Tuliza boli bwana. Mambo bado.
Between Matiang'i na Miguna na Wajakoya, who is your like suitable candidate?
None. But if those were the only options, afadhali nimpatie Wajakoya. Ana idea ya kuleta pesa ndani ya Kenya. Anajua tunaweza uza nyoka. Anajua tunaweza uza bangi. Na economy uchumi imarike. Yes. But so Wajakoya is my best option as we speak right now.
Yes. But coming to talk of Wajakoya, now that you have mentioned him, do you see like that guy is just a comedian ama there is sense in what he's doing?
You see, ever in this world, watu wana akili mingi wanaonekananga kama majoka. Unaona? And binadamu wanapendanga kusikiza sana mediocrity.
Yes.
So mediocrity kama kawaida, angalia wa political history. Tumekuwa tukidanganywa na mauongo za gani kama gani. Baba anakuja anasema kutoka hapa nitawatengenezea nini. Ushaiona promises za baba zina come true?
Rarely.
Aya, Ruto.
Ruto is
kila kitu kwa Ruto ni kipindi. Kitu kwa Ruto ni kipindi. But Ruto ni mjanja, anajua hizo vipindi ndio zina make politics interesting. So yeye anapiga kipindi.
So even Ruto himself like right now, but mimi nimeona profile picture yako mazee uko na mkuu, uko na Ruto hapo hivi ni kama amekupiga kihagi nyingine strong. It was about business.
Unaona not what you see is what is real. Mimi nilienda nikamit Ruto. Nikapiga na hiyo story one on one. Tukaelewana kama wanaume. Vile tulielewana nilijua amefanya vitu alikuwa anasema. Tulielewana one on one. Nobody knows in Kenya. I think only one person or two people know. During the maandamano, Gen Z maandamano stuff. Na what I came to realize from that, I know I should not say this here, but we should look for a doctor. Mental doctors. Waende wampime rais, wajue rais anasema ukweli. Rais kichwa yake ni mzuri.
Daktari wa India ama daktari herbal wa kienyeji.
Sasa itabidi bado tutafute daktari mtishamba. Juu manake rais amesema sahi mara ya 6. I know. Some of you think that I'm mad. I don't know what I'm saying. Ya kwanza, ya pili. I know you think I am mad. I don't know what I'm doing. Unajua mtu akisema kitu mara kadhaa, if you say something a lot of times, it becomes suspicious. And according to me right now, I think we should implement this. Tutafute daktari, aende apime Ruto, an independent daktari, si daktari wa hapa Kenya mwenye ataogopa Ruto, aende apime rais, aone rais kweli uko na akili timamu, because vitu zingine rais anafanya si za mtu ana akili timamu.
It's so unfortunate that you can speak like that, and I think you have the contacts and he has your contacts. What if akipata this content somewhere? Do you fear maybe repercussions?
You see, wanasema say the truth and the truth shall set you free. Sasa zingine wanasema ukweli. Akipenda akuue, akupenda. Serious people should take this into consideration. I don't think the president is okay. I don't think the president is okay, bro.
Jumi naona watu wengine wana blame the people around him, like Murkomen. Like now from the Star magazine I'm reading something. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has vowed to remain firm in his duty as he dismissed calls for his removal from office. Do you support this statement? Do you see like those people who are around the president are working? Where is the problem?
You see, first of all, the president is aambiwi kitu. Na utamwambia kitu sahi asikize. Na kesho yake afanye kitu tofauti. So there's no need hata ya kumwambia. Alafu wale watu wamemzunguka ni choir masters. Unasikia? So ni waoga kwanza. Na alafu wewe nikuulize. Muliingia hiki kitu kibahati au kujua utakuwa CS. Na ukimpinga uliona Gachagua alimpiga kitu ilimfanyikia. And human beings, sisi ni wachoyo. Sisi ni walafi, Wakenya ni walafi. Kipchumba Murkomen ni mlafi.
Yeah.
Farouk ni mlafi. Kila mtu ni mlafi pale juu. Itumbi ni mlafi. Everybody that is surrounding the president ni mlafi. Akona personal gains zake.
But let me tell you one thing, like according to my experience in life or maybe research, I came to realize as long as you are a human, there's a point that when you get that amount of money, you lose your senses or your consciousness of humanity. Like people like, I don't know about Jalango, but me, I felt like he has lost touch with humanity. If it is you, and you are given that position and that amount of money, how are you going to do to maintain your humane nature? Juu pesa inaletanga kiburi, inaletanga evilness. It comes with a lot of spirituality. How can you control your ego?
Unaona pesa? Pesa is energy. Na najua pesa inapatianga watu kiburi sana. But here is not a matter of pesa. It's a matter of you are heading you are in control of 50 plus million people.
Yes.
These 50 plus million people are the source of your pesa. If you affect them, your pesa gets affected. If you affect them positively, your pesa gets affected positively. If you affect them negatively, your pesa gets affected negatively. So that's why I'm saying the president is not in his. I don't want to insinuate things.
Yes.
Because uwezi kuwa unabomoa hii
yes.
na unategemea hapo ndio utapata riziki yako.
Yes.
Because hakuna kitu inaendelea in the country. Everything has gone standstill. Unaona?
Yeah.
So money has been there. Money is a factor. But money don't change people. Money just elevates the real characters of people. Yeah, money don't change people. So these people you are seeing them in limelight.
Yes.
That's the way they have been.
So that's their character.
That's
maybe
their character.
From when they were born.
From when they were born.
Money cannot change someone.
Money
it reveals your character.
It elevates the character in people.
Oh, wow.
If you are charitable,
yeah.
I'll give you an example. There's a president, I think he was the president of Argentina.
Yes.
This guy became a president for some time. This guy still drives an old Volkswagen until now.
When was
he had
it?
all the access of money.
When was
you
it?
Think he's stupid?
When was he the president of Argentina?
The guy is still alive.
Yeah.
The guy is still alive. He's no longer the president, but he was the president. You see?
Yes.
So I don't see any difference. So money don't change people. And then Africans are just greedy in nature.
Is it the one called Jose Mujina, something like that?
Yes.
Because I see from Wikipedia here that they are mentioning as the most humble president in the world.
True. And he still drives his old Volkswagen from back in the days. So do you say this guy has never been in a position to access money?
He has.
He has.
Yes.
So I think we people are electing poor people, are electing poor people in terms of character. You see? Another good example is Toure.
Yes.
The current Burkina Faso leader.
Yeah.
He has all the access of money. And then do you see what is happening in Burkina Faso? Things are changing rapidly.
Yes.
He has even taken the 30% of all gold mined there.
Yeah.
He's taking it back to the country. Building factories, building industries, changing the environment. He has all the access on money.
Yes.
Why is he doing differently? This is a person who was born just like that.
Yeah.
Lakini hawa wetu walizaliwa hivi.
Yeah.
Lazima tukubali tulichagua watu wabaya.
Those are inborn characters.
Inborn. Even you right now uko na character yako fulani.
Yenye pesa ikikuja.
Pesa fulani ndio hujashika ndio.
Yeah.
Someone like Mike Sonko.
Yeah.
He's just a charitable guy. It doesn't matter how much he has. He will always dash it out.
Mike Sonko.
Someone like Babu Owino. These are people that, yes, they are politicians, but they are politicians with decorum.
Okay, I can differ with you at some point.
Okay.
Money can also help other people hide their characters and identities, because when you have a lot of money, you can pretend to be so helpful in the society. Maybe it's to cover up your trails. So it depends with maybe an individual.
Covering up your trails how covering your trails on what?
Like if you have a lot of money and you cannot account for it, you go to the streets, you do this charity so that people see that you have activities, maybe like children's home stuff, and they'll think like it's donorship or sponsorship.
But you see, there are some people with the same dirty money, but they're not charitable. This thing comes from the heart. It doesn't matter the source of the income. If you're charitable, you are charitable.
Yeah.
You can be the richest man in the universe.
Yeah.
But if it's not something that is inborn, hakuna mtu utasaidia. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So we just choose wrong people.
Yeah.
We just choose wrong people. Yes.
Okay, let's leave that aside. We are going to counter check on it. There's something that has come up, and I met you like in the morning. I saw you in our editorial room, like following up some news. And the Daily Nation has titled it that leaders demand justice for slain MP Kasipul MP. Do you have any have you gotten some more information about the death? Because I saw you watching some video of the evidence. What do you know about the story so far?
Why is it that these same leaders are not demanding justice for the allegations that has been made upon him? Have you asked yourself that question? Why are they not demanding? Mbona wa demand pia wale watu walikosea wapate justice? It's because they have touched one of their own. You see?
Yeah.
As long as we want justice, and it's not a good thing to kill another human being,
yes,
we also want justice for the other people that have accused Ongondo Were of the allegations that we've had. Because this guy wasn't a good guy.
Are you sure he wasn't a good guy?
This guy wasn't a good guy.
Aren't those allegations?
Bro, this guy wasn't a good guy. Yes. Wahenga wanasemaga mahali ambapo kuna moshi hapakosi moto. Na binadamu si wajinga tu wa kuwekelea ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu, na zinaendelea, it keeps piling up.
Yes.
This guy wasn't a good guy. I'm not supporting the person who killed him, and I'm not supporting the act of taking justice into your hand. But he wasn't also not a good guy. So saa zingine unamlaumu mwewe, lakini pia kuku unamlaumu.
So do you justify his death? Is it fair?
If we go back to the laws of man,
yes,
an eye for an eye. But I'm not supporting it because we are no longer in that generation where you could take matters into your hand. There's justice. There were some other ways they could have dealt with him. And again, I don't believe he was killed because of the things he has done. This was just political.
Yes.
And maybe he messed up, or you see, let me tell you why people kill each other. People kill each other because of silly things. Is either because of power,
yes,
or money.
Money, yeah.
So this maybe was a deal gone wrong.
But I can hear people defending him, like saying, unless he was outside the country, he was always in the constituency, attending funerals, meeting clans, mobilizing people. He lived for his people. He didn't deserve to go away the way he did. One MP lamented.
Yes, he was doing all those things, but whenever he was in a funeral, he was creating chaos. He was creating chaos.
Yeah.
People were being stabbed in his presence. He wasn't doing anything. He was sabotaging even the police system in Homa Bay.
But you know, at times we blame the top man, but we forget like there is a structure, there's a protocol to the top man. Maybe it's his security people who are in charge of that. He doesn't know even anything. You see,
of course, he wasn't alone. He was into these things with people that surrounds him. If you hear these allegations, inasemekana Ongondo Were alikuwa hapo. Mtu akidungwa kisu, yeye alikuwa hapo. Ule msichana akipotea, yeye ndiye alichukua yeye akapeleka Meru. Kila kitu ako hapo. Hakuna yenye inaekelewa ati yeye alitumana au allegations mingi yenye nimesikia hii jamaa ilikuwa hapo.
Put yourself in his position. You are at a function and your bodyguards are there. and there's a commotion, and you are seated there. You know, you can't go and stop your bodyguard from fighting someone if it's an event, because you're also not sure about your security. And there are more stories maybe to this. Maybe he was being provoked to do this, because I don't think someone can just wake up in the morning and you start hurting people.
It's okay, but the bodyguards walk with knives. That's a question.
You might have those pocket knives.
Kenya mabodyguards wanatembea na mavisu, wanadunga watu visu kwa maklabu, wanadunga watu visu kwa matanga.
No, it's a safety precautions. Maybe these knives are for emergencies. Maybe when there's an accident, you use to tear the trousers. Okay. Maybe it's just an emergency
wanasemaga kosa la kwanza si kosa. Bas yes. Kosa la pili kujirudia ndio kosa. Sasa yeye saa yote angichokozwa ni kisu. Saa yote anaprotectiwa, yeye anaprotectiwa tu na kisu. Sometimes human beings kuna instinctual scaring of people. You scare people, piga risasi, watu watoroke. You are a member of parliament. You should act with decorum. Unapatikana aji kwa club ndani ya Yugis unadunga watu visu.
This story is getting hot. Let me cut it short. We are going to have a break, and then we come for part 2. Kindly tell our viewers to hold on, because they are seeing you. They'll never see me on camera. Tell your viewers. Okay, viewers, Tom is taking a break, and I'm here behind the scenes. We are coming back for part 2.
Thank you.
Okay.